and blow out the candle. You see that deep voice, eh?
Yeah, like
Because we're setting the mood for the Boyz II Men concert happening October 26th. Yes, this October 26th at the UWI Mona. After 3 decades, these R&B legends are back to serenade us for 4 hours of pure music.
And magic. This morning, we're joined by the amazing Tessa and Chin Crooks, who joins the night lineup alongside Lila IK for some pre-concert niceties. Welcome, Tessie.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome, Tessie. My mother always saying, show me your company, I'll tell you who you are. An awesome, world-class voice as yours, sharing the stage with awesome, world-class singers. Tell us about it. I want to ask you how it feel like sharing stage with them, but I want to ask them how it feel like sharing stage with you.
Well, I have to tell you, like, I'm a massive Boyz II Men fan because we literally grew up as a family listening to Boyz II Men, and my big brother used to force me and Tami to learn the harmonies, and that's how we learn harmony. Yeah, because they're just like, you go and sing this part and you go and sing this part. So every time I hear a Boyz II Men song, it conjures up that same feeling of and I love their voices. Each one of them individually have incredible voices. So apart from being on the show, I'm a massive fan. So yeah, I'm really excited,
You know what as well though, we spoke about you a couple weeks ago about, you know, a potential new album in the works. So it feels as though we're at a season where you're also back out into the musical space. You've spent a lot of time nurturing young talent and you're continuing to do that, but you are also back in concert mode. So let's talk a bit about what prep requires, because obviously you're coming from one stage of or one season of life into this season now. So what prep is happening? Rehearsals?
Rehearsals are definitely happening. We've had our first 2 already, and it's sounding really good. And it's a really special show for us because it's our first show without Fidel, who is like my right hand, God rest his soul. So it's mixed with a longing, but also we still very much feel his presence with us. So it's also joyful in that way too, you know. But it's coming along good. We have a really wonderful show prepared. I'm so excited to sing on stage and see everybody and see people like Lila IK, who I'm also a huge fan of. So it's wonderful to kind of be stepping back into this space.
I like the choice of singers being yourself and Lila IK. Since we're going to hear 3 male voices. I like that blend and that balance. So what are you looking forward to most for the show now, Tessie?
Apart from being a fangirl? I am looking forward to, like I said, being able to connect with my fans again and being able to be of service and give of my talent in that way. There's no greater feeling when you are operating in your gift, and I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome.
I alluded to it just now about a little mention of some cook-up happening in the kitchen. Is it a Christmas cook-up? When can we?
It's not a Christmas cook-up, but there is something coming for Christmas. A few things coming for Christmas. As an artist, as voice box, like I'm very excited about this season coming up, and yeah, just watch this space.
Well, we do have something else for everyone. Our very own TK caught up with Boyz II Men singer Shawn to talk about their incredible journey. So we're going to actually connect. Well, you know, there's a connection to Jamaica as well. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Yeah. Well, they also spoke about what the fans can expect. So take a look at this.
All right, I am here with Shawn Stockman of not just Boyz II Men, the Boyz II Men. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the Boyz II Men. I don't know if you can tell, I'm kind of fangirling. I'm trying to, let me hold it together. I'm going to hold it together. Hi, Shawn, how are you? Welcome to Sunrise.
Hey, how are you, Cal? How's everything?
It's so great. You are logging in live from what? LA, you said, yes?
Yes, I'm at home.
All right, excellent. All right, I'm going to jump right in. You know, I don't think we have a whole lot of time with this. I'm going to jump right in, yes? All right,
Okay.
so first things first, what do you think contributed to the timeless nature of your songs and just how many generations they've spanned? What do you think contributed to that?
Thanks to great human beings, great spirits like LA and Babyface, and who wrote End of the Road, for example, who trusted us enough to actually become the vessels for those particular songs. So it was a little bit of that, and God's timing and the stars aligning and all of that other stuff. So it was a lot of elements that made our songs successful, and it just wasn't us, and it was the people too who understood where we were coming from. So that helps out a lot.
And how do you think Boyz II Men, the group, as well as the music that came from the group, how do you think it influenced other generations, other singers, other R&B artists that came after you?
In a positive way, I think. Going on my Instagram page and seeing people from all walks of life singing our songs, whether professionally in the studio or on television shows or in karaoke bars or something like that, that's always the biggest nod and the biggest compliment for us, that people enjoy what we've done in their most private of times or most intimate of times. So that's one indication, and that's really the biggest one, when you see the actual people enjoying it in real time.
I'm sure you have some children named after you guys, you know. But anyway, we won't even get into it.
So we've heard.
We won't even get into it. All right. So Boyz II Men has collaborated. I mean, in not only standing on your own and doing your own thing, you've collaborated with so many artists. Are there any collaborations that stand out to you that you want to mention?
I mean, we've been fortunate enough to have a few, and the ones that we've had has been pretty special for us. I mean, from Mariah to LL to Michael Jackson to Justin Bieber back there. So, I mean, there's a lot of collaborations that we've been blessed to be a part of, and people actually enjoy the effort. So yeah, it was pretty cool, and being fans of all of those aforementioned people makes it extra dope.
You know, the music industry is something that is a pretty difficult industry to crack, and not only did you crack it, you went from a teen group, you know, performing from your teens, and you know, to come up to manhood, you're still performing, people still love you. How were you guys able to transition from a teen, you know, group to now?
It's all about the songs. It's all about the music, and the songs. Songs can transcend time. That's the beauty of having a song that is a deep, soulful, heartfelt record. Like it doesn't have an age. What sounds good now will always sound good 100 years from now. And we were fortunate enough to have those types of songs that transcends generations. And again, it's always been our goal. Didn't know how we would get there or what it entailed, but it was always our goal to create the type of music that everybody could enjoy, young, old, black, white, or other.
Well, speaking of, you know, the songs and performing, you know, you are going to be in Jamaica. It's been what, 30 years since you've been in Jamaica. First of all, how are the preparations? How are the plans? Are you ready, Shawn? Are you ready for us?
No, we're ready. We're ready. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be all right. I think everybody's gonna enjoy it, and you know, I think people are going to have a good time. That's our goal. That's our mission. To get people dancing and singing and give people a show that they'll remember for years to come. That is the goal, and we're ready for that. We're well prepared.
So are there anything super special we can look out for? Or, I mean, I don't want you to give away anything too much, you know, but anything special we can look out for?
if I said it, I would give it away. So I
Fair
can't do that. I gotta wait for you guys. Got to come and see the show.
Shawn, I'm going to release you, but Jamaica is a pretty musical place, if you know,
Absolutely.
hopefully you noticed, right? And
Absolutely.
so there are many artists, there are many aspiring artists. Question, what would you say to an artist who's trying, they see the success you've enjoyed, they see the massive, massive crowds you guys draw, and they want that. What would you say to an aspiring artist at this time?
Sing from the heart, do what feels the most natural. And don't worry about trends. Don't worry about tradition. Don't worry about what's hot now, because what's hot now won't be hot tomorrow. So do what makes you feel the most liberated. And people will feel that. Because as a lover of music myself, I don't have to know the song or even know the artist for me, that if I see them and I feel them, then it's authentic. And so just be authentic. Just be real, be who you are, and that will resonate, and people will believe that. And then you'll be performing in front of thousands of people like us.
Shawn, we are so excited to see you. It will be Saturday, October the 26th, the lawns of UWI. I know for sure, many of my friends, many people are coming to see you. We are ready for you, Shawn. I hope you're ready for us. And we're looking forward to hosting you on our island.
It's going to be live. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, y'all. And thank you to all of Jamaica. We love y'all. We'll see y'all soon.
Listen, you know I have no vocal talent, but that makes me want to. It makes me wish.
You vocal talent, though.
Hey.
Absolutely.
But Tess, no, honestly, we are really excited. I can't lie. Seeing that makes it feel that much more real, like it's literally about to happen.
Yeah.
Where do people get their tickets, and why should they go out and get their tickets?
They should go out and get their tickets, because you know what? In a time like this, nothing is promised, and we have to take life by the moment. Yeah. So come out, have a good time, try to leave the problems for a little 4 hours, 2 hours, whatever, and just come and sing and reminisce with us on this wonderful, wonderful journey. Some of the ticket outlets are, let me see, Supreme Ventures flagship store, Halfway Tree, Portmore, Spanish Town, Ocharios, Savlamar, Montego Bay, and Montego Bay. At some of the, and I think they said there were some at Fontana as well, and Pegasus.
Pegasus as well.
Yeah. So
all the Fontanas, you see them listed there on your screens.
Praise God.
So
go out and get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
I have a question.
Right, Karen,
I said the thing said the gates open at 8 o'clock. How early we must get there for true?
If the gates open at 8 o'clock?
7:55.
I have no idea. I don't even know when I'll be there. I just know I'll be there.
Right.
I'll be there.
Yeah. You see that? Listen, I have been her vocal coach for years.
Many.
And when I woke up...
Since I can't remember, I was so small.
You know, it's that trend, you know?
No, but actually, didn't you coach their mom?
That was reggae songstress Tess and Chin Crooks, representing for Boyz II Men in concert. Happy to see you, Tessie.
Oh, it wasn't their mom, it was
happening
their grandma.
this Saturday on the lawns of UWI Mona. We take another break, and I won't say stick and stay. But there's more. Sunrise after this.
Look at most items I could have stopped.
Dwayne, can I offer you something to drink?
Listen, I really